Dunedin TV presents your local weekly morning show from delightfully different Dunedin. Featuring Justin Cataccio with Caitlin Hart. Including a musical performance by a local artist, an in-depth conversation with people in the know. This is Good Morning Dunedin.
This week on Good Morning Dunedin, the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl. We visit the Dunedin Public Library for Love Your Library Month. We meet up with sculpture creator Kumpa in the Art Corner. And we recap the Gladys Douglas fundraiser from Woodwright Brewing. All of this and more is coming up this morning on Good Morning Dunedin. Welcome back to your favorite little local morning show. I'm your host, Justin Cataccio, and I'm here with
Caitlin Hart.
Thank you for tuning in this morning, whether on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or on our Dunedin TV local channels 15 and 639. However you found us this morning, thanks for watching your favorite little local morning show with us. All right, so what's been up, Caitlin?
Well, as you know, the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl. That is so exciting. I actually got to work last year's Super Bowl in Miami, so that was such a cool experience. I was supposed to work this year's as well, but due to COVID, it has we have a smaller crew, and I was told to release my dates. But there's still a chance that something last minute will open up, and I'll be able to get that call.
That's a pretty exciting gig you've got there.
Yes, that's my little side gig I do.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, hopefully you get to go this year again.
I'm hoping.
The Bucks at their the home stadium, where I got the home field advantage this year.
Like, what are the odds?
And I'm from Massachusetts, so I've always been a Tom Brady fan, and now that Tom Brady's with the Bucks, I'm sort of a Bucks fan now, which is great, and it's just very exciting that they're going to the Super Bowl, and then all the other teams. It's like this, it's just Tom Brady got this super lucky thing going where whatever city he's in, all the teams seem to win. So we got Lightning and the Rays, and now the Bucks, and it's just, you couldn't ask for a better sports season this year.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Who knew 2020 was going to be such a good Tampa Bay sports season? So let's see, what have I been up to? I don't know, I got to go to the beach this weekend. It was Sunday, it was like super sunny and nice, so my daughter and I went to the beach. And
the water? How was the water? Was it cold?
I didn't go in the water, no. I actually did there was a lady doing a singing bowl sunset session. So I ended up letting my kid play with her kid, and I ended up doing yoga for like an hour on the beach during sunset. It was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice.
All right, so Justin, what's going on in the community this week?
So the city of Dunedin and Pinellas County are close to acquiring the rare and undeveloped Gladys Douglas Hackworth property. Both local governments agreed that the land should be acquired for environmental preservation and passive recreation. Also, the Dunedin Fine Arts Center winter art classes are open for registration. Release your creative spirit and find new insights within their multiple studio classrooms. And you can enroll today at dfac.org.
Class sizes have been reduced though, and studios are set up for students to maintain, your 6 feet distancing, social distancing, spacing. Everyone in the building must wear their mask or face covering. So,
well, yeah, you got to stay safe. I've seen some of the classes over there, and everybody's wearing a mask, and distancing
every time
is
I've
good.
been over there as well. So.
And I guess people are bringing their own art supplies and everything too.
I have heard about that as well.
Yeah, they're staying open and staying safe.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, so how about them Bucks? I know we kind of mentioned this already, but that is just huge.
Yes, I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. I usually I usually don't watch football games, even though I'm into working them and stuff. But I don't usually watch the seasons and everything. But since there's the Bucks game, of course I had to watch that one, and then there's always food and snacks to go with it. But yeah, the Bucks. It was an exciting game to see. We made it to the Super Bowl, and that we did.
Playoff games are. We're going to take a quick break and hear this message from the City of Dunedin and the Dunedin Fire Department. And when we come back, we'll be on location with Phyllis Gorshe at the Dunedin Public Library to talk about Love Your Library Month. Go Bucks!
Dunedin Fire Rescue supports the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
Good morning, Dunedin. We are here at the Dunedin Public Library with the director of the library, Miss Phyllis Gorshe. Welcome to the show, Phyllis.
Great. Thanks, Justin, for having me today.
So there's something special coming up next month in February. Can you tell us about what's so special about February?
Sure. February is Library Lovers Month, or Love Your Library Month. It's an annual event, and we celebrate it every February.
Okay.
And it's a time to just really celebrate everything that libraries do every day. And we know that in Dunedin, everyone loves the library every day.
The library is a very popular destination. You've got like hundreds of thousands of people coming through here every year, and you just have a great collection, and your programs are always great. I know this year is a little bit different. Programs are mostly virtual this year.
Yes.
Is there anything you guys are doing special for Love Your Library Month?
So as you mentioned, all of our programming has moved virtually. We've got some great programs like Contemporary Book Club, a True Crime Book Club. For the teens and kids, we have homework help and story time streaming online. But for Love Your Library Month, one of our big things that we're doing is our Friends of the Library are hosting their outside book sales. Since the bookstores closed due to COVID, that room can't be open. They're taking the sale outside, so that's going to be February 13th and 27th from 10 to noon. In our reading garden, so we have that. And then we're really excited to have a keynote speaker for February. Shola Richards is going to be speaking virtually, and anyone can attend this event. It's going to be Monday, February 15th at 1 p.m.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And we can find more information?
Yes, it'll be on our library website. It'll be on all of our city social media platforms. And again, it's open to everyone to attend. So visit us at the Dunedin Public Library. We're open 6 days a week. Things are obviously a little different with our COVID procedures, so we do ask that you wear a mask inside the library and keep 6 feet of distance. We do close every day from 1 to 2 p.m. for cleaning and disinfecting, and you can find out all of the information about our virtual programming, all of our services like homebound delivery and curbside service at dunedingov.com/library. Good morning, Dunedin.
Thanks, Phyllis. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to step into the Art Corner. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Good Morning Dunedin. In this week's Art Corner, Seth caught up with artist and sculptor Kumpa. Let's step into the Art Corner.
My name is Kumpa Prom. I am a sculptor. That's what I do full time. I do artwork for Disney, Warner Brother, Nickelodeon, Busch Garden, and also local restaurant. You know, some big theme, well, like Green Iguana, for example, and Frenchies. You know, something like that that you can see locally. I do a lot of styrofoam, large-scale sculptures. They're all styrofoam. Like you go to Disney, they're all foam, and then you put some, you know, texture. You can make to look like cement, look like wood, anything, you know. And also I do wood carving. This you can see the guitar that I make. This custom guitar. I can do wood or cement work. I have on the left side here as a statue. So whatever people pay, no problem. We can make it happen.
How did you get started in sculpting?
I went to school SPC here in Clearwater, and somebody called me up like, hey, can you help me doing some you know, sculpting? At that time I take ceramic class. I am from Thailand, and then I do some Thai traditional carving, you know, like look like Thai creature sculpture. And then this guy he saw, then he introduced to one of the company in Safety Harbor, and they like, hey, can you help me do Oriental dragon 15-foot long? And I never done it before. Like, sure, no problem. He's like, how much you want to get paid? I say, I work for free. He's like, no way. Well, did help me pay for food and rent. That's how I start, and then that is become my career because I proved to myself that I can do it, and then it's come easy for me. So that's what I do. I stick with it. I'm still doing that now after 25, 26 years. When I was 10 years old, my mom, I asked mom, when I was in Thailand, Mom, why don't you give me a birthday gift like American people do? She's like, on your birthday, I already give you a hand, your feet, your head, your brain, everything already perfect. You don't need anything. I'm like, well, thank you, Mom. From that moment, I never asked for birthday present, and I become creative.
You've done some things in Dunedin.
Frenchy Outpost, they have, you know, the restaurant there, and they ask for, hey, can you help me do a big group out front? I'm like, sure, I can do like 15-foot size. So that's what I did for in Dunedin. I have my landmark there. Now I'm working on the cement project for Happy Tail, you know, a dog, which is 3 years ago I did one of the dog, and somebody stole it, and it's terrible, you know. So I feel bad. I make new dogs. So this is what a new statue I'm working on right now.
So I see some of the things you have on the table. What are those? Or
yeah, this is supposed to be wedding. You know, supposed to be Cameron and Yali. They asked me to make the cake on top of the cake. So this is different material. That's why you see two different sets. That's what I'm working on right now. Yeah, this is like a collection of mermaid tail that I'm working on. I have many different mermaid tail collection. This is one of the tail. This is number 3, which is mermaid tail with lobster tail. Because I never seen it. Like, well, why not? Let's try something different. I like to do fantasy dragon. You can see a lot of stuff on my page if you follow. I have done a lot of dragon. People like octopus. People like mermaid. It's always sell, and that's why I make them. You ask me what I do for fun, that's what I do for fun. Well, this is one of my busy hand. I bought this truck with big dent. You can see this dent on the side. And this is how I patched my dent. I just screwed to it because it's already damaged. So I just screwed on and I sculpt this. You can open, close. So this is how it is.
For some people, COVID has been kind of a boon to their artwork, and then others it's been, you know, a death sentence.
Right. For me, yes, I have problem with well the big company normally like theme park and thing like that. They normally set up really far in advance. Like we start Halloween project on February or March. Since last year they start, so I have all those big contracts had been canceled. But I've been busy. I have been busy because I do all different medium. And I have private, you know, collection and things like that. They ask me to do sculpture for their own house, their own place. So yes, I have been busy. And COVID doesn't do anything to me right now. It's actually helping because people depressed. When they're depressed, they want to see something cool. So they ask me, and I am doing different and unique, you know, whatever people want, no problem.
Why or do you think art is important?
Well, because people need to have something to get away, you know, when you're depressed or something, get away meaning they don't have to think or focus on whatever they deal with in that situation. And when they look at art, for example, that's what I did, mermaid, people see, oh, it's cute, make them, you know, look at mermaid piece that I do, and they get away from their problem for a minute or something. Like, keep your hand busy, doing something, and this way you get distracted from your own problem. Focus on what you do at that moment. That would help. Good morning, Dunedin.
Thanks, Seth.
He does a really good job with those art corner pieces. Thanks again, Seth. Those sculptures are bigger than I was expecting. So I've seen a few of them. The giant pink elephant that's been in a couple parades and is over at ChamC. And then
there's the Frenchies.
The grouper
at Frenchies.
The big giant grouper on the causeway at Frenchies.
That one's hard to miss.
And then this is really interesting sculptures. And we really haven't had a sculpture in Art Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of paintings and photographers, but we've yet to have a sculptor. So it's a nice segment.
Yeah.
All right. So next we are going to get in the spirit and do some football strips with some black lipstick and get ready for game day and get our game faces on. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta go a little higher on this side, I think. This is actually great for the studio. The lights aren't glaring into my eyes now. I feel like I could catch a fly ball. All right. Go Bucks! I feel like I'm really ready for game day. Just gotta stock the fridge.
All right, time for some birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to Candy. Candy is an icon in the city of Dunedin. As the founder of the Dunedin Brewery, her family established the oldest microbrewery in Florida. Candy enjoys trips to the mountains and spending quality time with her family. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Kathy. Kathy is the founder of Blur Nightclub, another Dunedin icon. Kathy's influence can be seen throughout the city with the annual Mardi Gras celebration. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Scarlett. She plays softball, loves to cook, and is part of the National Junior Honor Society. She's made all A's throughout middle school so far. Keep up the good work and happy birthday! Happy birthday to Chad. He's a third-generation Dunedinite and loves fishing and golfing. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Rachel. She's been skydiving, she loves painting, and enjoys any outdoor activity. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mary. She's working on her master's degree and listens to Christmas music year-round. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to BJ. BJ's turning 5. You can catch him riding around town, hanging out the passenger side of his mama's truck. Happy birthday.
Is this a dog? Is BJ a dog?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Happy birthday to Oprah. Oprah is a pioneer in news broadcasting, syndicated television, and now the owner of her own television network. Happy birthday, Oprah. I want to thank Phyllis Gorshe, Kumpa in the Art Corner, and of course you, wherever you are, for joining us this morning. You can reach out to us on social media to share your story and birthday. Please remember to be kind to one another and to stay safe out there. Caitlin, good morning, Dunedin.
Go Bucks.
Woo.
I wrote this song as Florida's answer to jambalaya. It's called Blue Moon Party. Well, across the water I can see the lights. I hear the music on this bright blue night. You know the brothers and the sisters swamp know how to do it right. Well, a chance like this doesn't come very often. On the second full moon, we all get a rockin'. So honey, baby, go out with me tonight. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party. A blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, and the Flatwoods are jumping tonight. Well, there'll be a mess of blues and some country roots, bluegrass and rock and some folk singers too. You know we get it going down when the blue moon sits up in the sky. When the sun goes down and the boats start arriving, middle of the swamp and a sawgrass hammock, we'll fire up the generators and get it on. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, and the Flatwoods are shaking tonight. So you bring the chicken, and I'll bring the rice. You buy the bourbon, and I'll buy the ice. 'Cause honey, always been a gentleman, and you know that's right.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
'Cause I'm a Flatwoods boy with the soul of a hound, and I lost my mind when you come around. When the blue moon comes, I get crazy when the sun goes down. It's a blue moon party, blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, and the whole swamp's shaking tonight. Hard handshake. Go put on some clothes and dress up nice. Start up the motor and we'll go for a ride. 'Cause honey, you've always been a lady, and I know that's right.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
But I'm a tropical cowboy who don't know his limits. When the moon gets blue, I dance with all the women. But when the sun comes up, I'll be raising a flag for you. 'Cause it's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, and the whole swamp's jumping tonight. Oh, it's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, a blue moon party. It's a blue moon party, and the whole world's in love tonight. All right.